Hello. All right. Hello, Earth. My name is Junior Researcher Nick Blackley. I'm your AstroGaming research program correspondent. I am aboard the unit. Of course, I am. Big Space Corp. Yeah, you guys have you've been assigned me as your correspondent. So now we're gonna be spending a lot of time together. Probably to your detriment. You guys could respond to a message every now and then. Maybe get a better correspondent or deal with whatever, but what do I care? So we were looking at our scans this morning, and we found this new game called The Outer Worlds space RPG. It's by Bethesda, not Bethesda, by the other guys. It's by Obsidian. Obsidian. Other game, Fallout New Vegas, which of course we scanned on our research before. So yeah, the Outer Worlds. Let me do one quick thing. Alright. And one more final thing gotta do is we got a tweet. We got a tweet to let all of the Earth people know what's going on. Alright, we're good to go. So I've not played any of this. I've gone through the game to make sure that I've gone through to the actual game to make sure that my webcam and everything is all set up properly, and the system's set up to actually capture the game. But this will be blind, totally. So the biggest question is whether we go hard or supernova. And I'm not sure. I'm not sure which one we want to do. So it looks like you can change the difficulty down from supernova, but you can't change it up to supernova. So supernova mode adds additional challenges to the game. If you reduce the difficulty, you can't re-enable it. Enemies have more health and deal more damage. You have to eat, drink, and sleep. Companions die permanently. That one I'm a little worried about. Crippled body and limb conditions can only help healed with bed rest. Weapons and armor work very poorly. But zero durability, fine. Only fast travel to your ship. You can sleep inside your ship. You can only manually save while inside your ship, and auto saves are limited. That's pretty big. You know what? I'm kind of feeling supernova. I think we do it. on. We're in.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Press the button harder. There you go. Taps me up. These burning wells.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left to drift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Pretty sure that. All right. So we're in here. This appears to be. Alright, this is the game now. Gotta see what we can do. So we've got 3 attributes. A body. Affects melee weapon damage and the mind affects melee attack speed, ranged weaponry. Crit hit. Guns. Wade hack medicals. Strength. Melee weapon damage. 30. Intelligence. Shotgun. Form affects faction reputation and inability cooldowns. Persuade, lie, attack, finds. I think that it on the same skill as persuade and lie. I would have thought that maybe strength. Oh, it is intimidate. So, effect. Lowest intelligence, highest strength. You know, I was thinking about going to melee build. I was thinking about this. Temperament. Temperament improves your natural health regeneration. Melee. Ice. So, okay, here's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling we go something.
You're a few stars short of a constellation.
See, but I like the idea of doing crits. I like the idea of critical strikes. Maybe I'm just really
Someone made a note that you're oblivious to flirtation.
Perceptive. 100% bonus to extra headshot weak spot damage. Do I need that? I'm not sure I need that. Any ability, positive faction.
You won't be quite so boring after you've saved the entire colony.
Reputation gains are significantly reduced. Oh, that. 5. Is that all I get? It's like, is this literally the only bonus I get for this? We wear below average attributes. Come with a pen. What do I do this? Okay, so. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with this.
Fastest gun in Halcyon, or you will be once you get hold of a gun.
I'll just do average. I think this is pretty good. This seems good to me. Or maybe... So, okay. Here's the thing. Is that we've studied Fallout New Vegas. And Fallout New Vegas has some interesting options if you are an idiot. Right? Like, if you have this to below average.
You're easily brainwashed. Glad I found you before the board did.
Words are hard, thinking no good. Dumb dialogue options unlocked. This is interesting. The dumb dialogue options. Right? So, I mean, we could just go like a full-on brute, just bash their heads in sort of guy. That might be fun. That could be fun. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we will go lowest intelligence, high strength.
Yes, you look like you can take a beating.
I could. I think maybe I'm just a charming idiot. That could be interesting. That could be good. Or maybe we do just a lot of health regen.
Your quick hands could get you
We're
hired
experimenting.
by sunlight.
We're like the whole point of this. Test this game, so we're gonna do it. Let's go ahead and hit next. Skills. Obviously, we're gonna do melee.
How exciting!
Significantly increases one-handed, melee, and two-handed. Okay. So really, all this does is just
What I wouldn't pay to see you
stats.
challenge
It
the
doesn't
chairman to
necessarily
fisticuffs.
mean that we are gonna be hard. Unlock TTD location hit effects. Power and sweep attacks. You have those by default. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. I have to. This is gonna take a while. Sorry about that, but we have to just double check to see how this works. I think that if you change these, it does change. Yeah, it does change. It does actually change your starting as well. So, good to know.
That's all right, friend. I'll be the brains for both of us.
All right. Yeah. Okay, so definitely melee.
A blunt force trauma
well,
specialist.
2 points, and
I
our
might
melee's
have a
already
job
pretty
for
high,
you.
so maybe we don't. Our ability with long guns is 3. So, heck. I don't think I'm ever gonna be doing X stuff because my intelligence is a garbo. Leadership.
I bet
Melee.
you're vicious with a tossball stick.
Melee? Dialogue skills. I'm close to intimidate. We go stealth.
If you wanted to steal from the rich, you've come to the right colony.
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, okay. Cool. Cool. Next, aptitude. Okay. I had to take one of these. Fine. Good. The rest of your life decide. Okay. Determination. Rank effect duration. Lock. Wage. Shock. Dodge. And ray damage. Good effects. Erosion. Duration. Plasma. Science. And one-handed melee. Hierarchy of a modern rungs. Your role as assistant to the second deputy chef's is one of middling distinction, but you are honored to pour your heart into the ritual emptying of grease pans. I am 100% gonna be a chef. That is not even a goddamn question. I'm just a fucking dumb chef. Gender. I'm gonna go female. Let's see what kind of damage we can do, huh? Okay, so we have 15. Okay. Look at me here. And can I change, like, oh god. All right, hold on. Let's find a face that we want to try to mess up here. So, okay, let's go with this. Skin tone. These all gonna be like earth color skin tones. Yeah. Eye color. Vampire? Okay. That was a little sharp and green. Okay, purple. Wow. A vibrant colors here. Okay, let's go with red. Brow horizontal. Brow forward. Kind of a constant look of surprise with that one. Oh! 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 Alright. Eye horizontal. So this is just together, apart. Together, apart. I actually kind of like it. Oh. Eyebrows are a little. Eye size. Eye vertical. Jaw vertical. Mouth side. I think that's fine. Mouth vertical. Yeah, we'll put that down. Nose size. The huge nose. We have to intake a lot of air. Nose tilt. Oh no! No! That's a crater! No! No! Oh. These are terrible options! All the way out? I think I'm gonna go out. He looks somewhat demonic. The nose demon. cheeks. Hairstyle. Wait. Like barely see. Can we change the color so we can... No, you cannot change it to... Oh. Ooh. Okay. So we got some good comb over option. I think that I'm a demon chef. That's what we're going for. We're dumb demon chef. Okay. Okay. Got some long hair option. Okay. Okay. That kind of buzz cut. Oh yeah. Hmm. Okay. Go with that one. I'm gonna keep it actually at default because it matches eyes, eyebrow style. Oh, gotta have the facial hair. Absolute snout. Yeah, he's got a big honky nose, for sure. And I feel like this kind of accents this whole arrangement we've got going here. Like, we don't want too much. We want just a classy amount. That's definitely what we want. I think we want, not that one. That one. Let me just double check these hair colors. Actually, I think this is probably better. Okay. Features. Oh, gee. Yep. They're like a grease stain option. Kind of Mario looking mustache. Shit. We've made Mario, haven't we? This is an interesting Space Mario. Okay. Maybe we just kind of lean into that. I think maybe we just lean into this. Oh boy, hold on. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's see. How similar are we looking here? I'm not against Space Mario. Maybe Space Mario's kind of a diva. Ooh, I like this. Mole. And stuff going on. Ooh, blood. Now this is what I'm like. New Galaxy game looks great. It does. Yeah, I'm excited. Very excited. So I think we want to go like kind of liking the no makeup look. Dirt. This is where the grease stains need. Scar. Age. S seems... Do we want scars? If we're given the option, I feel bad about not taking it, I think. Alright. I think that's good. I'm feeling that's pretty good. What do you guys think? Because I'm feeling this is pretty good. Those lips. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of the diva. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that this is Space Mario. Yes, he's definitely a chef. Well, he was a chef. Chef Mario. And we're dumb as shit, and we're just gonna run around and whack on people. Not whack off on people. Whack people. Alright, name. We already named it. Space Mario. Alright. Spacer's choice is dying to me. Okay. Alright, so summary. He really does. He's looking very Space Mario like. That's pretty good. So we got very high strength. We're a very strong man. We're extremely powerful, but still dexterous. Our muscles have not reduced our ability to use our fingers. Okay. The brain's really not super great. I think, you know, trying to find a princess, chasing her around, really has affected our intelligence poorly, bad way. Perception, we can see, you know, we're not 20/20, but we're good. Charm, we're as charming as a man who never speaks and only says wahoo is. And then the temperament is pretty good. So, and of course, we were a sub-sous chef. Sub-sous chef. Sub-sous chef. I'm saying that, like, get +1 to the one-handed. Alright. Space Mario.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
I got it. Mario. Yeah, sorry about that.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 11%. Skip drive.
Shit.
Inoperable.
Alright. We're almost in the game. I think. Only been 30 minutes.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Press the button harder. Amateur.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Alright. Sparks are usually a bad sign, so...
Ah, you've landed. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. No sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Let me move it back down.
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh?
Alright.
Not sure I trusted the fellow.
This gotta change. Now sensitive.
Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Alright. So we're in. We got some going on. Alright. We can sprint. I'm gonna need to turn up my FOV a little bit. Got a pretty wide monitor, so yeah, that's immediately better. Weird, like these graphics are like the edges of things have like this grain around them all. I'm trying to melee. I'm trying to, but I can't. Right. I like how they immediately introduce. Okay. Yeah. Got us. The awareness over enemies' heads. They don't know I'm here. I bet we can. They're timid. Been thinking about getting this game. It looks interesting. Yeah, it's by the people who did Fallout New Vegas. Oh. But yeah, it was by the same people who did Fallout New Vegas, so it's going to be pretty similar to that game, and that game, you know, gets a lot of critical acclaim. Fallout games. You know what? Screw it, we're going. Bring it on! Can I just punch them? Can I crouch jump up here? Doesn't appear that I can, and I also don't know where they went. Oh. Wow. Go. Journal. Ah. Armid ballistics. Your skin intact. Good. The epidermis is pretty important. Armor management. Drag armor. Let's two for them. So that was kind of nice. They just like ran off as like an indicator that you fucked up, but
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
but yeah, that was kind of cool. You know, they run off, but you don't actually suffer the consequences. Very first thing. Okay, good. Love it when games force me to.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my
That
life.
insignificant.
Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
Do we patch him up? Do we patch him up? I feel like Base Mario is a nice guy. We'll patch him up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report.
No, don't do
Spacer's
that.
Choice doesn't
Done that
like us
before.
accepting outside
Big
help.
mistake. Like accepting help. What were you doing out here? What's this about marauders? Hiding in a cave and you blocked off the exit. You're as good as dead.
Spacer's Choice policy clearly stipulates that dead and as good as dead are two completely different properties of matter. Unless I'm dead, I'm contractually
Okay,
obligated
have
to
to
attend to my
take
post.
note.
I will report that illegally grounded spacecraft if it is the last thing I do. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh? Yeah, you sound a lot like my lieutenant. Here, hope this gun serves you better than it did me.
Yep.
Here, you can have my saber too.
Good.
For patching me up
Saber
and all.
is
All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
You've tried the best. Now try the rest. Meaning that Spacer's Choice is the rest, not the best. Good. Good. I don't care. I don't really care. Oh, you're just gonna take dehydrated water? What is that? What does that mean? What is it then? What is the water? Dust. Yeah. You can have up to 4 weapons equipped at any time. Oh. Alright, we actually have a sword now. Alright, liking that. Tartar sauce. Pre-sliced bread. Good. Fast ration. Alright, so again, we're playing on supernova mode, which means that we do have to eat, we have to sleep, we have to drink. So it is important for us to pick up all this junk. Alright, First off, we need to know if there's a quick save button. I don't know that I'll be able to use it because I'm, again, on supernova, but we might be able to. So quick save, if it works, is F5. pressing it and nothing's happening. So we're gonna do this.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the... This...
Oh, that was an enemy. Wait, I get experience for that. Come here. Yeah, there we go. 10 XP. Me like. Mario like. Ooh. Hibernation complications detected. Tactical time dilation. Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the tactical time dilation (TTD) button slows down the world, giving you to take action. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TTD meter very slowly, while moving and attacking drains faster. Okay, so it's good for like standing and shooting and aiming. The TTD meter refreshes slowly over time. Okay, so it's similar to the Fallout thing, but yeah. Okay, so button. It's literally bats. Yeah, bats. Thank you. Okay. First one out of the way. No more after this. That was the only one. No more. No more game overs.
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than
Wait.
the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head.
Wait.
Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty
Are we
way
at the
to go.
beginning of the... Are you serious? What? Come on. Is there a quick save? Yeah, but so I'm playing on supernova mode. It's like the hardest difficulty, which means that you can't use it. Which honestly, I'm now thinking is not worth it. It's like hardcore except not.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Alright, we're actually just gonna start speedrunning the game.
You've tried the best. Now.
Alright, what did I say? Okay. Yep. Then I patched him up. Okay. You're good. Dead. Yep. Intimidate. And I don't care. Alright, and then I grab this. I grab the dehydrated water, aka dust. This. Okay. I ran over here. I whacked that. That was really good. It didn't seem to do any damage to me.
What just happened? Can you hear me? What in the... This...
You know what? Okay, here. Let me Google one thing. Because I'm more interested in playing this in a fun way. I'm checking to see if perhaps someone has figured out how to just like enable, like force enable quick save. Like I don't know if there's maybe like a console button, because that's just gonna be a pain in the ass. Because if we're experimenting in this game, then we're gonna need a quick save. Doesn't look like it's gonna work. Okay. If this happens again, I'm downing the difficulty because it's really not worth it at that point, but I would love to have that not be the case. But, okay. So, last time, this guy screwed us.
I smell blood!
Shit. Okay. Die! Piecemeal mining mask. Alright. Cool. I got a helmet. Fish sticks. Bunch of nanners. A mock apple. Those look like they've been out maybe too long. Hacking and lockpicking. Help you get into places you're not meant to be. Mag picks are used to break open locks and bypass shunts. Used to break computer encryptions. If your skill is high enough to break the security, you'll see how many mag picks or shunts you need and how long it will take. Okay. Raising your skill will lower the number of items used. Okay. So we don't actually play a mini game or anything like in other games. You literally just sit here, you pull the telescoping staff. Two-handed metal. So this one does 36 and it bleeds 73 DPS, and this does 54 DPS. So we're gonna keep using it. But I am gonna Alright. Armac engine. Oh, so, okay, yeah, look, our health is going up slowly. Good. Body parts everywhere. I guess I really just sliced him up. I wonder, can I grab his body? Oh, holding a little bit. Oh, I can double tap spacebar and dodge. Alrighty. Quack, quack. I think maybe I'm too far away to be noticed by that guy. We're gonna kill him. Get him. Kill him. Oh.
Huh?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. Okay, good. So now this is a one-hander. And these are the same ones. So I wonder, how do I wonder, can I dual wield? It's a one-handed? No. Sorry, that it can happen. Alright, we're going. Going. Duck and weave! Duck and weave! Come here! Come here! Yes! Alright. So this is... It also does my horn. I don't care. Okay. So let me see what food does. Let me check that out. Consumables, you can use junk or drop your consumables. They can be directly to gain a variety of boosts. The emergency medical inhaler, this thing we used earlier. It's stop string. It uses Reno. Drug mixing slots. Mix drugs. Slot is mixed into every puff of the inhaler. So, carbohydrates plus 200% natural health regen. Tastes fresh because it was fresh. Dehydrated water, but without the hydrogen or oxygen. It literally is just dust. Body attribute. Okay, so food actually doesn't up your health, it appears. Not like other games. It actually just buffs you. Real mock apple. Hangover, dexterity -1, perception lasts 30 seconds. Quick hangover. Why am I so dark over here? Alright. So things are looking good. Flag. Alright, so there's this big ship.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
Oop, shit. Not what I meant to do, but that's okay. I wonder if, can I, like, sheath my weapon? Lock. Alright.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
I don't think that Space Mario is impressed.
You pulling my limb? I mean, yeah, of course. Marauders. Bunch of addle-brained derelicts. I could round them up all by myself. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath.
It's my breath.
Stretch my legs, son.
Ah, so here's where we get to see what we missed. Persuade. Do Spacer's Choice. Intimidate. Guess I'll have to give you a 0 on my customer satisfaction survey. I'm gonna intimidate.
Seriously? But those marauders will... Ugh. You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Yeah, laminate that shit. Where are we going? Okay. Oh, that's their ship. I thought that was your ship. I get it now. The dialogue makes much more sense than it did. Alright, so we're gonna hit the Q button.
I just earned a fine bonus.
Hello? Okay, I guess he doesn't have any boots. Rebuilt mining gear. Alright. Good job. Good job there. I think you can save in that ship. Okay. Check that out. I am seriously considering going to hard because the lack of saving is bad. You can fast travel to locations you have unlocked by opening your map and selecting your...
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Smile for my surveillance device, Marauder. I am tracking your every move.
Welcome aboard Apex Transport Triangulum Colony 2325. The Unreliable. Very good.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? KYS?
Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3.
We're on the planet,
2,
lady.
1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Good. I need to get this ship in the air.
I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Yeah.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty.
You're welcome.
I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
If I accept your orders, then you must. So my name is now Captain Hawthorne.
Excellent. Welcome back, Captain Hawthorne. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time.
You mean this time?
This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable.
I like that ship name. I do like the Unreliable. Still nothing on the big unit, which we will rename this ship to if we get it. Do you understand? I would like to go by space primarily.
It is difficult for me to do so. I am programmed to accept commands from Captain Alex Hawthorne, after all. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Ooh, Grandma. Auntie Cleo management training. Skill improvement. Every time you level up, you earn skill points to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point on a skill melee improves. Already telling me melee. Improves all of the specialized skills in that group up to a maximum of 50 after 50. Directly to specialized skill up to 1. Every skill improves as it grows, but special unlock points. Yeah. So those are like the specials. The special ability, right? Read each skill description to see what they are. Armor consumer status effects can temporarily raise and lower your skills. This helps or hurts skill checks. Skills passive bonuses won't give or take away the skill unlocks. Congratulations, you've gained enough experience to go up a level. Pretty. Alright, so we have 10 points. Okay. So we don't get like points for using these abilities. It looks like we actually manually level them up. Ability to leap. Definitely one. Okay. So these are all coupled. They're all coupled together. So I do want the leap forward. Perfect block. Dagger. Dialogue. Stuff. Let's up that by 2. Get that one. Stealth. Pickpocket. Steal from humans while sneaking. I need that. I do need tech. So we got medical, science, engineering, leadership, companion abilities. You order companions to do attacks. I think we're just gonna dump everything up right now. Okay, so I think we supply after. Oh yeah. Select a dialogue combat skill. Attacking the correct type of target, they are automatic. Cool. Selecting perks. Get a new perk point, and every 2 levels you to acquire perk points. Places by accepting a flaw, acquiring 5 new perks makes the next tier of perks available to you. Okay. Okay. Cool. So we get one. Get one. Venturing alone. I don't see you. That one might be good. Walking. That's crucial. That one's may do that. You're not slow. You're just fast. Drops it. Unlock the ability to fast travel when encumbered. Pretty good if you're not playing on Supernova. Pretty worthless on Supernova because we can only fast travel on... Oh, wait, no. I think we can fast travel back to the ship. I think we go fast walking speed. Look at that heal. Incredible. Space Mario's got some heals on now, huh? Locked leap. Double click jump when moving forward to leap. Okay, so it's really a pretty
If your equipment is in need of
leap.
repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
Sawed-off shotgun.
I suppose everything.
Item repair. You can repair weapons and armor at the workbench using weapon and armor parts. Get them from breaking down unwanted items. So there's a scrap system. I like scrap system. Players with engineering skill can repair their gear without need of a work item return. In full effectiveness, ready to cause or prevent max damage. So, oh, the sawed-off shotgun's like almost broken. Try this gun. Feel it.
On the unreliable belongs to you now, Captain. Help yourself.
Yep, we already saw that. Modify Tinker. Not well yet. Upgrade your science skill to Tinker. Okay. Repair. Damage. Oh, so you do more damage when it's upgrade. Weapon parts. So if I wanted to repair the shotgun, for example, it would cost me 19 weapon parts. Gotcha. Alright, I'm gonna break this down. I'm gonna break this down, and then shotgun.
No, really.
Alright. Go up ladders. That's the ladder. That's how we do ladders. Kind of float up it. Also, I'm a legless being. That's good. So now, if I hit quick save... Saving. There we go. Save complete. Yeah, so you can quick save on the ship, but that's it. Not very good.
Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself. Right before he died.
He didn't die. I am him. Respec refunds. All of them. Okay. 500 bits. No. Someone would have to donate some bits for me.
The ship's engines cannot be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly
Here, I got
installed.
it. There we go. Fixing it. Okay, so that's where we need to fix stuff. So, I can't put stuff in these, so that's official.
These surveillance devices allow me to monitor you constantly. Please ignore them.
Sounds a lot like, GLaDOS there.
These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
This is a weird ship, Ada.
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
Let's say captain's. Okay, so I will get a room. They're just not unlocking all of the ship yet. Expensive. All right, we're gonna do one more quick save, and we're gonna open it. Who are
I'll
you?
be with you, friend. I'm Ernie from the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources. Town sent me hereabouts to check
Fucking
on the
HR,
guards.
man.
Now, seems to me, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but seems to me that the ranking officer is dead. Mind telling me what happened here?
I don't like your
Pull
tone.
your thrusters, friend. Just out here doing my trade.
I don't care.
Gathering
I
remains,
don't like you.
tagging corpses, filing reports. Guess I'd better get to cleaning up. Can't just leave company property scattered about, bleeding out on the dirt. No can do, friend. That armor's Spacer's Choice property. Bodies, too. Living or otherwise. Company policy, you see. You don't want to amble on over to Edgewater at your earliest convenience. Constable's office might have work for someone with your, let's just say, aggressive disposition. Oh,
Right about
and
that.
Be sure to stop by the Edgewater Provisioner for a can of salt tuna. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
I don't really want to talk to this guy anymore. Alright, I quick saved, so. Criminal activities. Trespassing, lockpicking, hacking, and murder are all considered illegal activities and are frowned upon by society. Avoid being seen not to engage. Okay. So it would appear there were no consequences for that. Oh, I have a necklace. That does anything. So, more armor. That's armor. So. Junk. Okay. Don't gave me XP. Worth it. Wait, so where's those bodies? Because we were... Ah. Okay. 180 DPS? President's dead. Nice. So dead. So something happened. It weren't good. That's what happened here. Why can't I take that? Okay. So they're just really letting us go. Kinda open world now. Marauder Hooligan. I do want to change my ADS control. Can I make that a toggle? Yeah, okay, so like let's just take a look at this again. Supernova. Okay, nope, it doesn't tell me. Bird. Let's see where we start off. Back on the ship. Let me just do a little bit more Googling. Oh, I don't know. Just the lack of a quick save seems to be really interfering with my ability to, you know, test the game. All right. I'm gonna save the game. We'll try it. I don't know that we lost really that much. We're gonna do it. We're gonna bump it down to hard. Just that's like. I mean, I wish. I like these. I like the features of Supernova. I hate Supernova. I like the features. I hate the lack of saving, and I wish that there was a way to get around it. Let me just double check this. Okay, you can only fast travel to your ship is the one thing. You can only sleep inside your ship. You can only manually save while you're inside your ship, and autosaves are limited. Usually abuse the limited autosave function. Tactically, always manage. Okay, me. I'm gonna keep trying it.
I'll be with you, friend.
But
is that an official Spacer's Choice spacecraft on an official Spacer's Choice land? You want it? Oh.
Yeah. All right, we'll just leave that be. I don't know when this lady died. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Is there a way to enable this survival stuff in non-supernova? Yeah, I don't know. I was like doing a little research, and it seems like the answer is no. I mean, the game came out like today, right? I was hoping that, you know, I could maybe console command and like enable saving in this mode. Oh, almost fake. But it doesn't really seem like that is a possibility. Oh, wait, what? Model made of metal and wood and generous amount of childhood dreams. Stars. Imagination not included. Okay. It's annoying that. I'm gonna try this again. This is gonna be a pain. I don't think we can. I have to do it.
I'll be with. Yes.
All right. So, going. We'll see if we maybe regret that later. Wait, where is shovel? 42 DPS. Try this shovel out. Ah. S word. On the back. Come here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, here we go! Fucker! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Ah! See? Immediately better. Immediately better. Nick is big butt. Thank you. Thank you for that. You're right, I am big butt. I want the supernova to work. I want it to work. And maybe we're just not strong enough. Maybe we're just not strong enough to do that. I can't imagine why that might be the case. But, I don't know. I was just like...
I'll be with you, friend. I'm Ernie.
You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna talk to this guy. I'm gonna go Shit. We're gonna save. And then we're going back out to the ship so that I don't have to talk to him every goddamn time. Okay. So rather than doing that, I'm gonna actually go to our quest. Have you tried blinking and chronoing? I don't have chrono exactly. I have this. I can slow-mo. It's called Bats in Fallout. And in this game, it's called TTD. So, it's kind of like... You know what? If I had a bash, that probably would... Ooh. Marauder. Kill that guy. I'm gonna jump on him. Come on. Alright. Okay. See, like, if I try to quick save now, I can't. You forgot to level it. Maybe I'm only level 5. Oh shit, there's a lot more of these guys. Maybe we have to just do hit and run tactics. Mario can't take on the Goombas. He has to jump on them from above. Oh. Oh, so now he's blind. If I smash him in the face, he gets blinded. Okay. Okay. There we go! We're getting better! Hit and run is a good game. Yeah. I think maybe we're just playing wrong. I'm gonna continue to try the super. Okay. So that was good. That was good. Where's that guy that I jumped on? Cool. So we're getting so many Sentry Sabers that I doubt we'll actually have. I would like to tinker with it though, so we're probably gonna try to up our science ability a little bit. I'm playing as a demonic chef, so I think some intelligence is required to be a demon lord. Wow, look at this. This is a cool looking game. Alright. So can I sprint infinitely, or do we have like a...
Whoa, hey. Where'd you come from?
Just over there.
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's Marauder territory.
I already ambled all around there. Demon Lord is an int hero. Sentry Sabers, no, it's Sabers. Sword. Don't go ambling out. How do you know I'm not a Marauder?
Your pod? What are you on about?
I did take a
bruise
bruise
to the cranium.
I did.
Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
Face Mario.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Good. Junior in humor.
Nah, I ain't that fancy. I just dig holes in the ground and fill them with dead folk.
Okay. You do seem pretty old.
At the rate I've been working, I'm bound to earn a promotion. Must be about 50, 60 burials away from Associate in Humor.
Very nice. Okay.
Definitely not the Junior in Humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road.
Cool.
Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Yeah. I do what I want. I do what I want.
Got a knack for being discreet-like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean.
Okay. Now, I
Edgewater is
know
a
what you
company
mean,
town,
but that is
board-owned
really
and
hard
operated.
because I have a
That
huge
includes
honking
the
nose.
cemetery.
It's hard
None
to
of
keep
us
that
own our
clean.
grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
Okay.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little. He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it.
You're not gonna tell me the
Make
details
sure
of
he
the
pays
job.
up.
Classic internship position, huh?
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery.
Yeah.
You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Cool. Thirst. You're thirsty and in need of a drink. In supernova difficulty, you must drink every few hours to prevent dehydration. Consuming a non-alcoholic drink will clear your thirst. Good, because drinking alcohol is bad for you. And prevent dehydration first. First overtime in 4 stages by 30 perception and int. Yeah. How do I know? Ah, it's in the top left. Okay. Hey, hello, Huya. Doing? We're playing the Outer Worlds. Let's see. That's an out. I don't think I have any actual water. I only have like. I got this time. Cemetery. Let's see what kind of junk we can. Sucky Big D. Ah, sucky Big D. No. So we're playing. What are we playing? We're playing on Supernova mode, which means that we can only save in like really specific situations. I haven't quite figured out. So before doing like really dumb shit, I want to figure that out. So I think it just auto saved before I enter. Does it tell me if the quick save actually goes off? I don't know that it... We're doing a little testing here. Happens. So now it's at 53 minutes. Before it was at 52 minutes. So let's just try loading this. Because we might be able to... We might not be able to quick save, but we can abuse the autosave system to death. That will be good. Yeah, cool. Alright. So, before we do dumb shit, we can transition from town. From, like, in or out of town. And so now... Got a Tesla. Now we can actually go here and steal this. When life gives you lemons, consider it a free trial from your racers. Dear reader, your subscription to the Humans Association has expired. I invite you to your subscription back now, and we'll throw in a free copy of our new publication, Shovels, Gazette, and Quarterly. At an affordable rate. Okay. Inventory. Burial password. Oh, we just hacked it. I hit the 1 button. You live in outer space. Got it. Inhumor's addendum. Teddy's corpse was missing a hand. Deducted 5 bits from gravesite fee. A kindly fellow. You don't have to bury the hand. But that seems like it's probably an important piece of information that we just won't actually have in like a quest log or something. But I think that's everything. And we actually had to hack to get that information, so I'm kind of inclined to believe that decondition exo. I'm kind of inclined that to be. Look how good I am at lockpicking. Grenade launcher? Whisper, quiet muzzler, fun times barrel. Got a weapon modification. All mods at the workbench. Cool. Do we take these shovels? Are they worth it? That I like. Holy crap! 320? What? I mean, 70, okay. But just to get a summary of the weapons we've got. This is the weapon I've been using. 73 DPS. This is the one that I tried to use and sucked ass. 173. 320! And then this is 141, but it's also a grenade. Oh, I'm... More armor, and... So confused why I'm so dark over here. I mean, I guess you can kind of see me on the street, but like... Show player helmet. No. That way, when I go in here, we can see... Nope, you can't even really see me. Bird. But he will know. Is that not a door? Dehydrated water, good. Okay, so now I can actually drink. Here we go, consumables. Oh, okay, so this is unlike other RPG games like this, like Skyrim or whatever. It doesn't actually mark stuff as stolen. So now my little bar been refilled a little bit in the top left there. First bar. Hey, control helmet. Heck yeah. Armor parts. Skin tough salve. Ollie toxy for Ollie oxen free. Bypass shunt. Bossball divisions. Nice. They're stealing absolutely everything. Space Mario. So now it's still dark. Kind of sounds like Felix is in there. Coming from? can't like go in any. Oh, I can go in this one. Nice. Oh. Good, good. NickAstroPad. All right. Good. Good. Let me double check. 6 armor. I think that at this point, like 5 skill points isn't a significant amount, so we can just kind of go for whatever is highest armor. Edgewater.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
Ease off the threats, friend. I'm going.
Boss's orders. We all got quotas to make.
Alright, okay, I'll go towards the note. I'll go towards the west. Bugs. Sickness in the body reflects sickness in the mind. And sickness in the character. Find yourself falling ill, it may be time to schedule a meeting with our local vicar. I think that's probably.
The grease monkey. Seems we've got a guest.
Yes.
Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
What do you mean? You don't know who I am? Must be the town
I'm
boss.
Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I must say, wearing a marauder's outfit is in very poor taste. I do wish you'd show your uniform a little more respect.
I don't work for...
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. Oh, yes. Saw someone put his hands on a regulator while the power was running. His legs were still twitching when we buried him.
If there's a way regulator in the old botanical for us to take their power regulator. I don't want to do whatever he's...
All that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Yeah.
Good law, no, I don't want you killing anyone, least of all them. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town. Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership. That reason was me. I asked too much and pushed too hard. But I am ready to make amends if they are willing to return to the fold. We belong to one community.
Whenever anyone describes something as the fold, you're
then
bad.
We will all perish separately.
Always, without
will
fail.
Understand that.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson.
You're coming with me.
Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Perfect.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Companions! You've gained a new companion. They are characters that join you in your adventures and help you in a variety of ways. Companions provide combat support. Their skill enhance your skill. Their skills enhance your skills. Increase your carrying capacity. Good. You can unlock special companion combat abilities with the inspiration skill. This I like. This third one, they increase your carrying capacity, because like in the Elder Scrolls games, you actually have to take your junk, give it to your companion, and then when you want to sell it, you have to talk to your companion, take the junk back, and then sell it. This is just a much more streamlined. It effectively does the exact same thing.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Okay.
Don't make me report you to Mr. Thompson.
Okay. Where are you? So
Don't make me report you to Mr. Thompson.
same thing. Beads key. Okay, actually, let me see if I can abandon you. Oh. And you're just here. Okay. Good.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry.
I tried to talk to you already.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale. Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Before, not afore. Go with how well did you know
I don't
the
know
deserters?
anybody well. I mostly listened to them talk, kept my head down. There was a
Okay.
boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
So Thomas, we know Thomas.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. The mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it, on account of it being the only clean thing.
Alright. Work there.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision
That's
that'll hurt
Space
somebody,
Mario to you.
it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Yo, shit. So... Don't... Alright. Oh. 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 So what happens if I steal in front of her? Oh, God, nothing. Vending machine offer a variety of items to purchase, mostly from one company. Axe skill of 20 or higher allows you to sell items to the vending machine. Okay. Cool. Nice. Stun baton. Yes, need that. That's good. Definitely want something. So this actually stuns. It has a special effect of stun. Cool. It's like the... Oh, it's a cannery. Of course. And nice, we've got Pervardy over there. Health bar, I mean. Okay. Looking good. Wait. Does that mean that this is what's being canned? Oh, that's nasty. Found. One left hand severed at the wrist. Some bone. Wait, that's the guy that we buried. That the other guy buried. He died? Slips, pink slips. Barred. Okay, so it appears that there's another way to get in on the other side. Journals. Wow, we can really... This is a big facility. Why is this... Oh, I bet that blows up if I try to do... So if it's red, it blows up when I mouse over. Okay. Also gonna take a second to update. One second. All right. Just wanted to update the stream. Okay, so this is the power regulator, which I... Unable to comply the power gauge while the transformer. Failure. Transformer shutdown protocols non-operational. Lines of the engineering shutdown protocols have been disabled. Okay. Okay. So where's the transformer? Is that the quest marker? Okay, so I guess then if I go with like the Marauder side, I'm gonna have to fight my way through here as Andy barrels. Well, you know, we can change it to Nick's Swagger Dungeon in 60 days. So mark your calendars for December 25th. Christmas, actually, a Christmas present to you will be a Nick's Swagger Dungeon read. If I here's a goal. If I get to 50 follows, I'll change to Nick's Swagger Dungeon. Provided it's not too long. It may be too long of a name, but if it's not, by Christmas, if we're an affiliate.
You're trying to get us all in trouble. What do you think you're doing?
Sorry.
Payday.
Shit. Well, now we know what happens when that happens. Alright, so we got a lot of information there. We know that that's where the Spacious Choice hurt. Well, Spacious Choice is not gonna like me. I want to find a shop or something. Map? Vendor. Vending machine. We haven't found a vendor. Interesting. Fauna. A lot of mushrooms. Aha! Sleep deprivation. You're tired and need to sleep. You sleep on the ship every day to prevent exhaustion. Without sleep, you get worse over time in 4 stages, reducing my temperament, intelligence, strength at each. Not that tired. It seems like the bars have like really low kind of. Like, you have to be like full. Did you make your icon? What do you mean, my icon? Like my, my profile picture? My ABI? Yes, I did make it. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I spent a little bit of time, a couple months ago making that thing. I'm actually pretty happy with it. Alright. So cool. We got the autosave. Sorry. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I'm not against the name. I changed the name like last night really late. Because I was trying to prep for everything. But I didn't realize that you guys were that attached to Swagger Dungeon. So I'm not like really that opposed. So yeah, I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to this screen. I will be RB 5 minutes. Let me see if I can do text. On. Get what this text is. Base. Yeah, let's do text. BRB 5 and break. Minor recommendation, this screen should move a little. Yeah, it's so eventually I do want to actually have this animated. But I have to learn After Effects to do that. So it is on the list though. All right. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so minor recommendation, screen should move a little. Maybe the static is real or the middle thing rotates. Yes, so the plan is to have the middle elements, the radial kind of elements rotate. And then the static to be real static. This I literally made before stream as an adaptation of the my offline screen. So that one is static, obviously, because it's offline. It's new, but that one will move eventually. So that's the plan. But since we're talking about stream stuff, is audio, visual quality, is everything good? Webcam size good? Like everything like that looking okay? Move around a little bit. We can try to get those levels down. Okay. That's. Oh, we wanted to go talk to the vicar. Okay. Webcam green screen looks really good. Awesome. Awesome. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. When I do stuff like let's see, when I go here, you can see it's got like a little bit of shimmer on it, but when it's small, it looks totally fine. So yeah. I spent a good amount of time tinkering with that, so Vicar is in here. I like this thing. That's a really cool. This is a cool game. What kind of camera am I using? I'm using a Logitech. It's C like 225 or 229 or something. It's a Logitech though. But yes, it is quite Halo. The one problem I've had with the webcam so far is that every single time I restart my computer, the webcam settings reset, and that's just bonkers. 922? I think it starts with a 2. It was like 229. Something like that. Or maybe 225? I can double check for you, like, quick. Should say, like, webcam setting. Yeah, okay, you're right. It is the C922. Oh, see, look, all of the settings just got completely screwed. Hold on. No, it's not. The webcam is super finicky, so, okay, there we go. Google's having none of this starting with 2 business. Yeah, it definitely started with a 9. You were correct there.
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you round here too often.
God, Mary.
Oh, I just came to talk to the vicar is all.
Mary.
None of us are above confessionals.
What have you got to confess? You ain't thinking of deserting, are you?
What? No. And I resent the accusation.
Wasn't nothing but a question. Do excuse me.
I must be on my way.
Fuck my shit
to
up
you.
there. Get a better barber. Or better yet, don't cut your own hair. That's...
Work fortifies the spirit.
Skull. Okay. Skull?
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
What is a vicar? What does this guy do? He appears to be just doing kind of everything. How do you know I'm an outsider? It's probably because I'm wearing something wild.
I've never seen you before, and there's been no paperwork indicating a transfer. Half the time it's wrong, but a new worker without paperwork? Unheard of. Also, you lack the distinctive worker gaze. Usually either a deadening behind the eyes, or in some rare cases, a wild-eyed frenzy, like a trapped animal.
I'm sure I have the
Pretty
wild-eyed
universal
frenzy,
here.
just not the one you're used to.
Except for Ms. Holcomb, who, for some reason, doesn't seem to have much to say to me. Isn't that right?
It's just... there's more to it all than numbers. Sorry.
Excuse me, I'm suddenly experiencing quite an amazing headache.
Oh, yep. The dumb answers are really high quality. Thank you, Jacob, for that recommendation.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Shit.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
The soft Can Pavati get treated by a sawbones?
I see today we'll be conversing without metaphors. I'd guess her condition is incurable. It's unlikely to be fatal, but she may feel more heartache than most.
Could you maybe stop talking about me like I'm some kind of weird bug?
Alright, what do you think of Adelaide's group, Vicar?
They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice? Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume. One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Why would the vicar be?
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
I'll buy it.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it. Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Okay. Alright, so we got 2 side quests. Cow chairs. Alright, let's go do something. It's been a little bit since we've done something. Okay. So let's check this journal out real quick. So we got the companion quest is asks you to find a banned heretical. Oh wait, so does that mean he could maybe become my companion? That could be interesting. I think we want to do that. And runs a barbershop in Edgewater as guard. Supervisor at the cannery. Oh, Phyllis was the lady that I paid off. I should have talked to her then. I botched. It's botched. Incredible. So this must be the landing pad. I'll talk to this guy. Yep.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. Hello.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months.
Christ.
Guess the boss finally came to his senses.
No, I'm
you
not.
Ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance.
I don't know what that
I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
You seem confused.
I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Well, fuck me.
Oh, they mean to. Just you wait. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with
this guy's crazy.
You can gird yourself in the armor of righteousness, soldier.
That's crazy. I love it.
You are a proud member of the Resistance. They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town.
I will do what I can.
This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations.
We got a quest because we're
Cross
dumb.
it off, then report back.
We're doing this. We are 100% doing this. Okay, so... Okay, can I, like, track certain quests? Okay, what did he say this guy was? iRobot. Convinced the automechanicals are planning to wipe out humanity. He's asked you to help them. Okay. Reports that he spotted a forward scout of the mechanical army north of the landing pad. Okay. I'm gonna go abuse the quick save. You're welcome. Yep. Okay. One thing here. All right, now back to the Emerald Vale. Okay, so now if we go north of the landing pad, there should be an auto mechanical for us to kill. Those are not auto mechanicals, those are canned feral, not candid feral. Canned. Was I able to actually track this quest? Oh. Double click. It's active. Nice. Okay. Aha. Oh shit, I thought that guy was dead. There we go. Hey, quick work of that. How's my... I'm a little thirsty, so let's actually take a drink. We can't drink liquor. And let's eat. Nice. That leg. Etymology log, Pitorore, mating habits. The female Pitorore leave their nesting area in the morning, return in the afternoon with random objects, typically something shiny or bright. Then they build displays. The objects perform what I can describe as a dance for an audience of men. So they strip. Striptease. If the male likes what he sees, the two go off and nest together in one of the nearby trees. Aissing. Reading this, I'm done waiting for you. Collect my things and meet me at the next site and don't be late. I expect punctuality from you. That's these. Wait. So that does mean, probably, that there's someone over at the next site and I can probably be... It's actually pretty cool. There's like a lot of little like indicators that there are like more quests.
Ah, he ain't a threat. Bet I could fix him up smart.
What? I am to a threat. Can you move, please?
Here we go.
Level up! Hooray! Alright. Let's do this. Okay, so I wanted a little bit more tech. Like, I know I'm not smart, but I just want to be able to, like, improve my weapon. So we'll upgrade this until I get sneak up there, and then here. Field repair. Tinker's so low. Or companions to do special attacks. That might be useful now that I have a companion. Alright, let's do that. Fly. Okay, C is companion ability 1, and then... Okay. Oh, here we go. The companion ledger. This companion ledger shows you everything you need to know about your companions, their skills, stats, status effects, and gear. Here, first select the item you want to pop out and compatible item. Place it with. Okay. So one-handed melee? I'm gonna take that. Take this pistol. And take this saber. I want to use it. That's far better. I'll actually go back and I'll keep it. So. Alright. Oh, you don't have a helmet yet either. You can take... Where's my helmet right now? Okay, it's this one. Party, property, that helmet. I actually just don't want to see helmets at all. I love that this is a setting. This is an incredible setting. Yeah, nice. Okay, and then I don't have a new perk. Okay. All right. We're looking good. We're looking good here. All right. I got this sick hammer. Very, very excited about that. So I wonder if followers have, like, ammo, or if I could just, like, give them a big, like a heavy weapon that, like, is really ammo dependent, and then they can just, like, spam the crap out of it. Like that. Frozen dinner. Nice. I got dinner for me. Okay. I wish I could, like, holster weapons. I wonder if that's a setting. Sorry, I keep, like, going into settings because I want to know if I have to always have it out. Oh. Alright, so let's go back to that guy. It's what he said. Hold reload to holster. Yes. Thank you. Because this hammer occupies like a third of the screen. That's good to know.
Bring us honor, soldier.
Yes, sir. You won't have to worry about that
You
scout.
beat that scout to scrap with its own legs?
I did.
Pulled its optic cables out its head?
Yes, that.
Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination. You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer. A weapon to strike fear in their cold mechanical
arts.
Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years. Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical
Oh my
has need to
god, you're a
enter.
genius, Ludwig.
On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
Yes. Alright. So where would the lavatory be? I think it would be in here? Oh. Cool. Okay, so we can actually install modifications. Both weapons and armor can be modified. Mods can't be removed. Okay. So I don't have any mods for this gun. So I could install something on my grenade launcher. Oh, cool. It actually affects the aesthetics, which I think is like kind of Fallout 4-esque. Break down. I'm actually just going to break down all of these. Good. I need to see. Boss stick, 68 dB. Alright.
What do you think you're doing?
You saw that? I'm gonna intimidate him.
Just keep your fingers to your own self, okay?
Yep, sorry. Okay. What is the current quest I've got? Die robot. Okay. Yeah, let's go back in there and get that secret weapon. I'm really interested to see what it is. I hope it's a melee weapon. You know, on melee. But yeah. Space's Choice Cantina discovered.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
Perhaps. Wait, what is it? Sealed bundle. If found, please return to Ludwig Miller.
We can have another 0G.
I don't know you.
Yeah, you don't. I'm not gonna lie about that ever. I'm Space Mario.
Amelia Kim, Spacer's Choice Beverage Dispenser. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here.
I'm sure you. Jesus Christ! That's brutal! Yeah, I'm gonna say that.
Hey, come on now. That was uncalled for. Some of us are still sober.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Amelia.
If
I
you're
immediately
gonna have a
feel
drink,
bad about it.
I'd like to ask that you do it within the premises. Can't have you taking drinks over to those deserters.
I'll do that.
Traitors. The lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves.
Okay.
Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts.
Okay.
Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches. Anyway.
Rung
enough
leech is
about
like
them.
a leech.
What can
on
I do
like
for
a...
you? Go ahead.
Alright, I don't care. Okay, onward. Back to the man, Ludwig. We gotta stop this, you know, automaton apocalypse or whatever it's called. Super pretty. It's like kind of 60s -ish. I have to reduce my setting. Okay, we're like dipping below 60 frames.
Bring us honor, soldier. Feast your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig. Fun. This ain't some quarterly performance review, soldier. Ours is a grave and sacred duty. Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction.
I have the
You'll need to get a
passcode.
passcode from the
I'm
boss,
really digging
Thompson.
this storyline better. Don't worry about that. I've already got it.
I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my Gross incompetence with all matters related to security.
Don't worry, I got you covered.
I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
How am I supposed to get one of these?
There's the rub. If a mechanical breaks down, the logic module fries. So you can't rip one out of its corpse. You're gonna have to find an intact model somehow.
Look at his ear. He's like catching on fire. He's getting so worked up. Perverti, is this something you can help with?
I reckon so.
You don't think so?
I work with gears and pistons and such. Stuff you can put hands to. Computers and mechanical brains are outside my ken.
Ear's going on fire too.
You know, she names the mechanicals she fixes. Calls them Bess and Clancy and so on. Keep a careful eye on her. Could be a sympathizer.
I don't know about you, Perverti. What are you planning, though?
Don't tell anyone, all right? I've got a contact. A real expert in the inner workings of the automaton.
Okay.
We are gonna rip those mechanical secrets right out of their circuits.
Tell him to rip them out! Do I call him out? Perception. You don't have a contact. I'm gonna call him out. I kind of want to do this quest, though. I'm not gonna call him out.
If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
Alright. So let's see what else is here. So we got the vending machine. This. I would actually have to get into. Oh, this is a weapons thing. A rake. Tossball blocker. Hunting. For you.
You some sort of freelancer?
Kinda. I do want to get in here though. I don't want anyone to see me. You're on. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wait for that guy to walk around, and I'm gonna go in there. Meantime, I'm going to take a... because that definitely is a ship that crashed. So we're gonna go check out that wreckage after we get in here. I'm theorizing that there could be something cool in here. Also, let me double check what that that is a quest item? In one of the crew's rooms. I don't... A mag 2 zap. It's ranged. I want melee weapon. Okay, yeah. Walk over there. Wait for it. For it.
Great work.
She's encouraging me. I like her. I'm gonna close that up. You get in here. Can I hold Z?
Be right there.
Okay, so I can't tell her to move. You fucker! What are you doing in here? I need to steal all of your shit. Please. Maybe just take the stuff anyway. Quack, 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 quack. Out. Pristine. Nice. Here. That stuff and Alright. I'm out of here. Suckers. We robbed them for everything they had. Alright. Go check out that wreckage. And then, I think go to the geothermal plant? Yeah. Oh, that really hurt, actually. Yikes. Got a lot of it. Jesus, the fall damage is brutal in this game. You, like, really cannot jump off of anything. So now... I'm afraid to try to swim. Oh, it won't. Alright. I'm actually gonna fast travel this ship so we can sleep, because I haven't slept in a minute, and that's pretty important. Player. Whatever. Okay, where do I sleep? Full night's sleep. 8 hours. More than I got last night, but relaxing and moves time 40. Only rest in the... I am thirsty now, so I must drink. Alright. And that saves, right? Cool. Cool. Alright, so where are we going now? So... I think... so I was trying to go there earlier. That's actually the geothermal plant, so that's probably why we were getting... So... Moon's out. Second moon's out. Typical. Oh, there we go. Yes! That's good. That's good right there. Alright, nice. Easy. Okay. So were those two enemies. Oh, okay, so this is not actually... We're still gonna loot everything.
Here they come!
What? Why did you just yell that? Oh my god. Just take cover. Oh my god, you're about to die. How do I heal you?
Yeah, huh?
Don't die. Well, now that I'm here, I'll ask her later. I don't want to do this. Incorporate. Wait. Corporation Service Award, a medium-sized award typical of the kind given out at the annual Company Achievement Banquets Galaxy. Most unused paid time off. Oh. Award. Okay, so her Birdie's health goes up. Also carrying so many rocket launchers, or grenade launchers.
Dang, that's impressive.
Drinks. Alright. Good. Running all over the place. Behemoth. We dare? No, there's fucking 3. Oh, I don't think we do that right now. Okay, that's looking pretty good.
You can see the whole world from here.
Yeah, Volcanic Summit. Uh-oh. I jump in there so bad. There's actually a very strong likelihood I'll just die from... So brutal. Primal. Or primals. This is looking kind of dangerous. Alright. Around. So uninterested in dying right now. Like, how are these things being like, did they fall out of the sky? What is the... This sucks. That sucks.
Nice.
God, that sucks so bad. I can't stand it. I just can't stand it. Alright. We're doing it. It's gonna be much more fun, I think, if we can actually kind of like quick save and do dumb shit. Much. Cause like I want to jump in lava and. Oh shit! Those guys were not there before. Backpedal. Wow. Okay. That was pretty brutal. Alright, well, I'm gonna try to melee, but I feel like kinda neat. Bang.
Incoming!
Take that. Fucker! Oh my god. Even on hard mode, I'm dying a lot, man. Bueno. Okay, well, now that we know that there's enemies there, because there weren't last time.
I'm ready for this. Nice hit. Ah! Can't get past that armor. Ah! That's
Take
the
that,
last of 'em.
fucking animal. Go. Well done. I like the artillery barrage that we did there. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna start quick saving a lot more. Or this has kind of been death fest right now. Wait, am I still on Supernova? I am! I think that means that we're gonna try to keep it that way. It's like, if you abuse... Okay, when you're doing melee, it's a lot harder, I think. But if you actually kind of abuse...
Watch out!
the range, it's a lot easier. Oh, I'm at a... Is there like any way you could kill this melee at my point?
We did it!
Big rip. Big rip. What the fuck, man? I suck right now. This game should not be this hard. It really should not. I'm just freaking running around dying a lot. Alright. You suck always. Oh, yeah, yoy, man. Yoy.
Uh-oh! Can't get past that armor! Nice one!
Things you can do to make your companions tougher, give them better armor. Tough brain. Alright. Go. We're gonna quick save. We're quick saving. That's the last time I'm killing those goddamn brutes. Okay. Now, I'm going to do what I did the first time this went really well, which was sneaking. Snuck up on the bit. This is the end. Alright. So now, because we've done this before, we know there's more enemies. Really don't fall as much as I expected. Okay. Oh. Oh, there you go.
We made it.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, we're speedrunning the loot. We're speedrunning right now. Okay? Someone start a timer.
Great work.
Good. Earrings. We looted that one, we looted that one. Up in the here. Okay. Looking good. Alright. Okay, so these guys... Okay, so these guys are the third group of primal hunters.
Here we go!
Quick save this time, though. Not as bad. Okay, what other weapons do I have here? Can I sort these? Sort by name, value, weight, value to weight ratio. That's a good one. Damage rating. Okay, so we're gonna switch this. Because like in all games, eventually you just become a sniper that sneaks around. In all RPGs. Oh my god! The ass slap!
Personal, I swear.
Holy shit. Wait, did she... Did you just take out... You just took... They're all... Did you... Oh my god, Pervardi! You're an incredible companion.
Something you need?
Oh, I just... I don't know why. Holy crap. Wow. Okay. That was badass. I mean, those guys took out 4 Marauder thugs, man. Truly, truly incredible.
I've always wanted to poke around in here.
Okay, I'm gonna do my best to do the melee, though. Alright. See, this is what I get to do. I get to hit F5, and then I just get to do this. That almost worked! That almost worked. And I think that we can make that work. Okay, hold on. Yeah, let's just do a little scouting. I think we can actually get up there. This is looking good. Like, jump on these rocks. And jump up. I can stand on that lip, maybe. It's like every surface is super slippery. It's not like Skyrim where you have like actually sure footing. You really slide down everything. That's pretty hard. Okay, I'm gonna try this again though. It was a good try. Let's see what else we can...
No! Not even a scratch!
Alright. That was a lot of XP for, I feel like, relatively... I can almost certainly jump over this. Watch. I'm an incredible player. Except our lady may die now, because... Yeah, he's probably gonna run her through. Or? Oh. Harder than I am. Okay. So... Oh, hold on, I can get up there. When given the opportunity to climb, you climb. Pretty much how it go, right? This game's really actually pretty well designed around.
Oh, sweet. Get ready.
Oh, there's a lot more. Oh boy. Let's see where it puts me out. Killed the... I think we just got in here, maybe. haven't.
That was quick.
Commander. Good armor. I wish I had that armor. Come by. I want to do this melee. I don't want to use the guns. If possible. A lot of dead guys.
Unexpected noise identified. Performance. Let's go!
Alright, he's distracted. Get him! Nice. There we go. Hold on. I gotta go deal with something real quick. I'll be back. Okay. I don't want to quite transition to the thermal plant quite yet. If there's not. Oh, it's fine. Ooh, see? Immediate payoff. That is a huge armor upgrade. That is a big armor. I feel like this is a bug, and I'm not sure why this is. Let me double check. World's color is black. Well, is dark and blurry. Character model bug. The latest update for AMD drivers prevents your PC. You'll need to uninstall the current drivers and then download the September ones. Okay, I'll have to do that off stream. But I don't like the fact that, or there might be like an update. I'll play with drivers a little bit. Hack you. Disarm security fences. Logs. Okay. Security updates are critically due.
Processing.
Oops.
Here they
come! That's the last of them.
Cool. Alright. Looks good. Alright, let's go in. Let's do it. Here we go.
Mr. Thompson said to talk with Miss McDevitt before doing anything here?
Oh. Did he? Who is that? Okay. Haven't done anything yet. Not too bad. Okay. Alright, so we gotta go all the way over there. Fine, fine. Wait, where am I? I want to do this. I like how they auto-open also, because like a lot of other games you actually have to open the drawer. A nice streamline.
Wow, you got that?
Scorched Journal. Okay, after sneaking in parts of the, I think I finally have everything I need to build my own flying death machine. However, upon closer inspection, I'm not entirely sure what properly. After a few hours of experimentation, things are starting to come together, but I still don't have down to exact science. For instance, something wrong. Memory processing out. I tried to install the unit, made a loud buzzing sound, and refused to correspond to any feedback. I removed it, whacked it with a wrench a few times. That seemed to stop the buzzing. It seemed like they were working it for seconds after. Start clicking. So that's the story. What happened? He made this combat drone and it killed him. Plasma rifle. Cool. Okay. Let's get over there.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Got a really nice rifle there.
I don't know you.
Don't know you.
Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
That's actually a lie. My quest marker is here.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those. Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you. Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
Fine.
Much obliged.
Hot house, aka the greenhouse.
you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
What's that smell?
That'd be the garden, dear. You're standing in a garden. Also fertilizer, so mind your boots.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned. Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then? Make amends. Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Okay, I think I'd tell her that that's happened. I don't want to.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
I mean, I'm not going to.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be.
Yeah, I'm with
If
you.
you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
I'm curious what she has against the town, so we're gonna
You've
ask.
seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scraps Spacer's Choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
Okay, yeah, what? Say I help you. What happened to Edgewater?
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
I'll consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Going to do it. Alright. So now if I check my journal... I delivered his message, okay? Get out! Let me out! Let me out! Okay. Now we can go back to the geothermal plant. Before I do that, let me double check where the side quest is. Oh, that's clear the hell over there. Is that the geothermal plant? That's the geothermal. That's... We're not gonna do that right now. We're gonna do this one. I'm just gonna fast travel. Because I do need to end stream soonish. But I do want to try to finish this up. I know we spent a lot of time kind of dying. Get something. Also, I really want to do...
Okay, going quiet.
Here we go.
Investigate.
Yes! Alright. So now we get more points. I'm gonna put it into tech until... Got 20 engineering. I may as well just do... At this point, I should actually do... So... The one here. Perks. We got another perk. Okay. 50% base health is a lot. We're gonna do that. Doing base health. Okay. Cool. Alright. Came in there, right? No, we came in this way. Let's go up. I'll pick that.
Hey, incoming!
I need to upgrade my sprint speed next, I think. Alright. Got some more games. Messages from Space's Choice. 5 subordinates. No fewer than 5. Production output code. Alright. Those are just messages. Keep them, but I don't have time. We're gonna pick
Clever.
Ooh. Melee weapon mod. Decreased loss of weapon durability. That sucks. Well, at least we know they exist, though. Okay.
Nicely done.
Logic module. Oh. So now we can this Stimulation? Hold on. What is stimulation? Stimulation through stimulation. Rub it on, then get a move on. Know what you're supposed to do.
Great work.
cheeriness you got going there, man. Unlocked door. Ask. Spacer Thompson accepted. Oh, cool. Personal files. That was something. Crazy, lock myself. If I ever. Wow. Wait, so the guy's actually right. He's actually not crazy. Like, the mechanicals are going crazy. That looks like a... Yes, increased... I wonder if there's like a modification limit how many I can have on. I have to imagine there is, but I hope there's not. I hope there's based on how many. Okay.
System sweeping the area.
Oh. Definitely kind of looked right at it. Nice. I don't know what this does, though. What is this? Airbag. Got my hands on logic, but it keeps like talking about the logic modules. That looks like a power suit. Ah, it's just a robot. Oh.
Get away!
What? No, 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 no. Higgins, I wanna help you. Where are you?
You're not real. You're not real.
Who's not real? The ladders are like pleasantly sticky. You can't like actually get yourself off the.
Get away!
Alright, I see we've expended your 2 dialogue options. Good.
You're not real. You're not real. You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot.
Nice.
Scram. You can talk? The Phantom's never talked before. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw.
Mm-hmm.
See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
Yeah, duh. Higgins? Higgins, the fam's got a name?
No, you can't possibly be a hallucination. You're much too dense. Not at all, my corporeal friend. Higgins is my name.
I see Higgins.
Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
Back away slowly. Yeah, how long have you been down here?
Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2
You're a
weeks
third
and
person
forever.
kind of guy.
My recollection's a touch fuzzy these days. Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come
I
a
feel like
long
half
way
of
for
those are
someone who
lies.
started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
You were an engineer?
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
I know someone you could... if you've worked on them, you must know a way to stop them.
I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
Dumb and persuade 10? I'm not afraid. I can't even spell mechanic.
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
Aha!
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering.
Yeah.
There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
Nice.
The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears
he's
are a
talking about how to
particular
eat
delicacy.
Rat creature, huh? How have you been surviving?
Jimmy'd opened the vending machines.
Nice.
That lasted a good couple of months.
You've been out
Eventually,
here
I had
for
to resort to more
months?
unconventional means of filling my insides.
Oh.
Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything.
And you weren't killed?
I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrub.
Start missing out. Alright. Gonna go. Playing board games with himself, though. So good, he's playing with himself. Alright. Nice. Modify behavior. Select remote. Error. Mandated. Okay. Yikes. New target. Define intruder. Define intruders as spacious choice automechanicals. Nice, now they're actually fighting each other. Cool! Got all kinds of junk. Okay, so now we can go over our... Yes, I don't know actually how to get... Oh. Well, I went the complete wrong way, but that's okay. I got the other quest done. Alright. Okay, quick save. Use terminal. Plant status. 22% efficiency. Right. Redirects power. Annual override required. Please activate all 3 electrical track switches. Good. Alright. More shit to do. Okay, so I think that's what I activated earlier, where I would, like, I flipped that weird lava thing. I think that was one of the... Let's... Second... Now... Routing switch. Going. Going.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Oh. Good thing. I wonder, so you just, like, straight up would not know that if you didn't have the follower, huh? I don't think you should...
Watch out!
Unexpected.
I'm not an intruder, you dimwit. Reprogrammed you.
We did it!
Alright. That's fine. I guess it can't be that easy. Spacer Choice found a flaw in you. Flaw tutorial. During your adventures, things may happen to your character that can trigger a flaw offer. Taking the flaw is optional, but doing so provides you with a perk. Oh, I like this a lot. Robophobia. Automechanicals now give you the willies, and when they're attacking your party, you're not as effective as you should be. I get phobic. Dexterity -1, perception -1, temperament -1. Do we take this? Am I afraid of robots? I think that my character's afraid of robots now. Because now I can sprint faster. Yes. But I am terrified of robots, so whenever I see the robots... Yeah.
If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the veil?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really...
Halt.
Incoming!
We're encumbered. Cool. Let's go to the inventory. We're gonna do that really great one, which value to weight ratio. This has a value of 44 and a weight of 3. But these have value of like nothing. Okay. So what we'll do then is drop the... Oh. Yeah, we can break down a lot of these. Where's my, like, income? Cool.
The last.
Right. That was the last one. Guess we're gonna unbar. It's okay. It looks like they're going to do the same sort of thing where once you kind of go through the dungeon, you can access the shortcuts, like back to kind of the central area, so you don't have to backtrack all the way. That's always like a really nice.
Once we do this, there's no going back. Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you.
Shoot,
Do
perverty.
you understand what you're about to do?
I definitely do. I wouldn't mind.
I don't think you should
your
cut off
opinion, though.
Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
He tells me Edgewater is going to die without work power. I'm gonna go with the Deserter community. I can't just destroy what they built.
Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick.
Yep.
Gave a home to those that had none.
Yep.
But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred?
Does she? That was not my...
Well, that sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way. Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
I'm glad you did.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Welcome. Wow, you were really far while you were talking to me. You're yelling across the room. Hey! I think you should cut their power. Don't cut their power. Listen to me across the room. Jeez. Good projection, though. I'm gonna save here. What? Okay, chat. If you're here, what do you think I should do? Should I cut the power off? Who should I cut the power off from? Who do I redirect to? If anyone wants to contribute, decision. Now, time to speak. Okay. On one hand, we can go with we can redirect power to the botanical library. I mean, she seems like a much nicer person, the person in charge of the botanical. He seems a lot nicer. Edgewater is the corporation thing. Which one? I am thinking we do the botanical laboratory. I think we redirect to botanical laboratory because I feel like the corporation's gonna die. I think we go botanical. To do that. Go with the botanical laboratory. Here we go.
I can't stop thinking on Edgewater, Captain. I'm glad the deserters are gonna be...
Yep. I noticed that you mentioned a lot to your dad.
That's on account of how I never met her.
Huh? Sorry.
It's hard to miss what you never knew. I don't ponder it over much. She was in another
Your eyes are
division
really
of the Spacer's
dilated.
Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the
And
time
you
of
wanted
conception.
me to save the
So
corporate.
when I
Like,
was
what?
born, I got sent here.
You're crazy.
It's sensible. Dad just fixed machine.
All right. You crazy. All right. I want to go give I want to give the logic module back, and then we will we go go talk to Rob, and then not faster. Oh, I'm near. Early. Oh, come on. Really? Nothing? Come on. Can I fast travel now? we're going to the landing pad first because delivering the whatever it's called, very important. Logic module.
Town's been dark a while now. Could be a mechanical
You're right,
trying
yeah,
to sabotage
that's
us.
exactly what it is. Yeah. All right.
Bang up work, soldier. You're
Yes!
a credit to your uniform.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform.
Yes.
So this is it then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes. I would reward you with the gratitude of the Resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile. So here's a couple of bits for your trouble, and a little something to remember me by.
Bits. So that's it. That's the end there. I want... Alright, now.
Town's been dark a while now. Could be a mechanical trying to
Face is on
sabotage
fire
us.
over there. Alright. You owe him.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the Resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard
That's
the
not
calling.
what that means. But I'm a little bit of a liar.
Mechanical repellent. A stroke of inspiration from the Lords.
Alright. Cool. So that's that. Now let's... You know what? So before I do that, I kind of wanted to go... I want to go and do this quest over here. But it is a little bit past where I needed to be. So we're going to go ahead and save. Quit. I meant to go back to main menu. So that's gonna do it. Stream. You know, we had like a solid 4-hour stream. Thank you for everyone. First live stream, real live stream. I really appreciate the chats and hanging out. So, smiley faces to everyone, and I will be back tomorrow. I'm gonna try to stream around the same time, so logging on around 1 o'clock. I will, I have a Twitter account that I'm tweeting stream notifications, and we'll see what else. That is Twitter, NickAstrogaming. Yeah, I have a lot of big plans for the channel and the kind of thing we got going on, so I'm excited. And so thank you for watching again. I hope that you'll join me tomorrow, and yeah, share the stream with some friends if you enjoyed it, and follow, like, subscribe, all that kind of fun stuff. I am required by Big Space Corp to actually have viewers. So don't, then probably going to end up similar to how the Spacer's Choice people help me out. Okay. I will